You may have recalled playing Flash games during the 2010s. Many of these games used a distinct style of animation. Normally, you would animate a character by drawing each frame individually. Drawing all these images can be quite time-consuming though and take up a lot of storage space. Instead, most Flash animations in games used what's known as skeletal animation. You would draw each body part of the character separately, put them up together, and then move them around. There are a lot of benefits to this. Saving file size, since individual body part images are a lot smaller than entire animation frames. Making any kind of adjustment easy, like making the arms slightly smaller, the legs slightly bigger, or moving things slightly around, and being able to animate at 30 or 60 FPS. This wasn't just limited to Flash, of course. You could do this for any game, provided the game engine you were using made that easy. If it doesn't, that's fine. We can always use the dedicated tools like Spine and Creature that... Oh. I was running out of options. While there is a free animator called DragonBones, it's been abandoned for quite some time. I still gave it a shot and made my own runtime for it. Though the DragonBones editor really felt like aging software. And for my game in particular, I wasn't even using an engine with a graphical interface like Godot. This was rock bottom for me, which meant that the only way was up. Let me introduce you to SkelForm, a free and open source 2D skeletal animator. I've been developing SkelForm for over a year, and it's not just the editor. There's also runtimes, which are code libraries or add-ons to run the animations in your games, user documentation to help you around with using the editor, and developer documentation to help you with creating runtimes from scratch. But what features does SkelForm support? As of making this, SkelForm has inverse kinematics with clockwise or counterclockwise constraints, mesh deformation with bind and weight support, as well as pathing binds, styles, a mix and match texture system, and some basic physics. All of this is possible within the editor, which you can download for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Or you could use it online. It's functionally the same as downloaded versions. Once you're done with your rig, you can export it into an SKF file. These are just zipped files that have all the necessary information for your rig. It only uses JSON and PNG formats, which makes it easy to load in game engines. The current list of supported game engines is pretty small though, and that's what I would like to ask you for help with. If you or someone you know has experience with making plugins for game engines like Godot, Unity, or Unreal, please feel free to join the Discord server, and I can help you out with developing the runtime. You can also join the server to ask for help with anything regarding SkelForm, or to just showcase what you've made. I would love to have you try it out and give any suggestions or bug reports. SkelForm is still in its early phase, so any help is appreciated. I will post video tutorials and updates occasionally. Until then, I hope you try out SkelForm and make something cool with it. See you next time!